Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Not even to Patreon. I'm YouTube famous now. And in thinking about this drama gig with my virginal fam, I was reminded of one of my all-time favorite songs by Pink. This used to be a fun house, dun 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 dun, but now it's full of evil clowns, dun dun dun. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fun. Let's get into the fun. Okay, I feel like I need my other fan for this. So, okay, you guys, I made like 2 or 3 videos about Channon Rose and her Patreon and my feelings about it, okay? So let's just comment about that for a few seconds, shall we? Because a lot of people were very, very concerned about some things that Channon said, like, watch out, if you continue to make videos like this, I'm gonna sue somebody. I don't know that she was insinuating me. I don't know who she was talking about. I don't really care, okay? The only time I ever watch Channon Rose's videos or look up anything to do with Channon Rose, quite frankly, is when people bring stuff to my attention. So if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. Let me explain to you what my channel is, okay? I am an uber fan of YouTube. I comment and I watch people that I absolutely love. I bring attention to those people that I love, and I do commentary, opinions, about issues that people bring to me, right? But I don't by any means mean to hurt somebody in that, or have hatred brought to them, or have their hustle stopped in any way, okay? So if you are somebody that supports Channon Rose, go over, spend $500 on her Patreon a month. I don't really care. Do what you gotta do, okay? Now, I will say this, because so many people have sent me copies of Channon Rose's autobiography, which I will be reviewing on my booktube channel, Peter Likes Books. It's listed below. Go check it out. I have received, at this point, I think about 12 copies of this book. So, since Channon Rose is selling copies, where is it? Since she is selling copies on her Patreon that are signed, I am going to, oh my Lord, I didn't even look at this one. I have a signed Channon Rose. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So anyway, but I do have a signed Channon Rose. That's so cool, isn't it? But if you would like a signed Channon Rose book too, here you go. You can get a signed WOOF, Peter. Channon Rose, the story of Channon Rose, lessons between the lines. I don't know whose lines, but I'm going to review that on my channel. So anyway, because I want to read it and I think it would be cute anyway. So, I did a couple videos about her on Patreon. Apparently, Channon Rose, I'm just assuming this is just an opinion. This is just whatever. Listen, about these opinions, okay? People get real butthurt when people have opinions about shit that you put out there in the world, but when you're a public figure, and she is, because like on her Instagram, of which she has me blocked, I think, it says artist, and you know, on her other, I mean, she's a public figure, figure that, go figure. She's a public figure, okay? When you're a public figure of whatever level you are, people are allowed to have opinions about you and all this kind of stuff, okay? I am not trying to drag the girl down. I'm just trying to bring attention to the fact of what other people have brought to me, and that is what we'll be talking about on here today, okay? Which is about a video that she made the other day. So listen, like I said, don't be sending no hate to old Channon Rose and her husband and their good Judies, okay? I love those people over there. How you doing, Shannon? How you and your husband doing? All that kind of stuff. So anyway, okay. What had happened was, ding-a-ling-a-shame-lang, ding-dong-doom. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Yes, Channon Rose, she did what? She did what? So anyway, this is a true story. You guys, no lie, I'm still like, okay, you're gonna have to like, when you let me know which book you want. Oh, sorry, this is one of the cards I got with the gift. You're gonna have to let me know if you want the WOOF Daddy signed copy, or if you want the Channon Rose. I'm keeping the Channon Rose signed copy for myself, I think. But anyway, so I have received, honest to God, so if you don't know what the drama phone is basically direct messages on Twitter, Instagram, emails, things like that. I have received more messages about this one specific story than anything I have ever done or covered on my YouTube channel before, okay? And honestly, like, I went and watched it, and I was like, yeah, a little insensitive, Do I think it's like the biggest thing I've ever seen on YouTube? No, I don't. So I'm like, people I think at this point are kind of starting to look for things to not like about Channon Rose, which is problematic for Shannon, okay? Because, and she even, we're gonna address this in a tweet that she put out last night where she said something like, I could cough and people would be upset about it, right? Well, Shannon, a lot of what you do out there is kind of contradictory to what you say, and some of it is problematic. In my opinion, it appears problematic. But I do also agree with her that there becomes a point when you do a couple things wrong and then like everybody looks for stuff, right? And it's a fine line to walk as a YouTuber because literally every move you make is being watched. But you do have the cool editing tool to not put that information out there into the world, right? And what's bothersome is, I don't know if she does or not, but like for me, I watch every video I put back up. So if I put something out and I'm watching it back and I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound right, I don't put it up. Why would I, right? If there's any question that it could be questionable, why would I ever put it out there into the world? You wouldn't want to do that, right? So it's not so much about the fact that other people are reading into stuff that's not there. It's that Shannon and other YouTubers don't realize there's an issue with it to begin with. Okay, so let me tell you, and I'm just going to, and I asked somebody, and she was like, sure, you can read this all day long. So I'm going to read to you. Shannon's got me blocked on my Twitter, so I had to go into my other Twitter and look at her up. But anyway, so I received this message last night. And she, from one of her fans, and here she is, she sent me a tweet that Shannon put up that this Nick B said, shout out to Channon Rose for asking her boyfriend if they were in the hood because of someone playing loud music at the gas station. 2 thumbs up. Way to go, hashtag lame. And Shannon's response to that was, not sure where you were raised, but in affluent neighborhoods, people don't blast their music. It's rude and ghetto. And she put that in all caps right there. Hold on a second. She put that in all caps, okay? Because that's going to be what we're going to talk about. He's my husband, not my boyfriend. Well, my mother, who lived in an affluent neighborhood, she purposely blasted her music when she drove down the street because she said, I'm a beatnik and a hippie and baby, ain't nobody keeping me down. So I don't know if I agree with that about affluent neighborhoods. Plus, I'm not really sure what affluent neighborhoods would think about YouTubers and other sorts of people living in their neighborhoods. So anyway, I think that's kind of a broad generalization and I'm not really sure why we needed that in there. But so she put that, but that's her public response. That's Channon Rose's public response to somebody in there that's one of her fans. And so this is what this person sent me. And I said, I said, oh, thank you so much. Would you care if I used your message in a video? And she said, of course you can use it. And this is what she said. I'm sure the drama phone is ringing, but if you don't know, now you know Queen Rose's new vlog. She gets mad that a woman is bumping her music loud at a gas station. She ends up saying the woman is ghetto and even comments how the woman's shirt is inside out. Her actions were, in my opinion, disrespectful and honestly Regina George status. I didn't say this, I'm just reading the message. It's maybe 5 minutes of your day and you're going to bitch about it. The word ghetto has always been used negatively to describe another's race and social standing. Like in Germany, the ghetto is where Jews were made to live. As an influencer, I wish she would educate herself more. When you think ghetto, you never think a white individual. She needs to acknowledge this as a mistake and probably start acting like the 30-some-year-old woman she is. And then she says, side note, thank you for always being so real and educating yourself on every platform. It's refreshing to watch someone who knows what they are talking about and who loves their craft. And I think what she might be referring to is that I made kind of an ignorant statement in my vlog about a week ago. And I admitted complete fault, went in, educated myself, and admitted that on my vlog. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to be more educated than you are and take ownership over your own actions? I received very similar message to this about 20 times over last night. I was like, okay, so I have to go watch it. So I went and I watched Channon Rose's videos. Now here's the thing, okay? Like I've made videos about Channon Rose. I'm very indifferent to her. I think people think like I'm gunning for Shannon, okay? No, Shannon, go do your thing, okay? Make your money, hire 6 maids to clean out your house, have a Patreon, have 5 Patrons. I don't give a shit, okay? Do what you gotta do at this point, right? Have your hustle, have your gig, do whatever you wanna do. I don't care. If people love her and people are inspired by her and people are motivated by her, okay, that's fine, that's their gig. I'm just talking about what people brought to me, and I don't go and watch her videos because she ain't my gig, okay? I don't love her. And, so I go in there and I'm watching this vlog, and I'm trying to say this in the nicest way as possible. I know, like, for other people, like, I'm not their gig, okay? Like, I know that, like, they just can't stomach watching me. I really feel the same way about her. Like, I just watch her and I'm just like, oh, God. Like, you know, I get sweaty and I'm like, it's like when you're going through the channels on TV and there's nothing and you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you know? So anyway, so I watched this video, this vlog of hers on her vlog channel, and the video is called The Truth Behind, oh, no. Well, that's another one. It's called Spilling Some Tea and It Is Hot. And so basically what it is she's sitting at this gas station while her husband is like pumping gas and it's so loud and she's trying to like film the vlog, but the music in the background is like boom, boom. It's like very bassy and all this kind of stuff. So she can't really hear anything that's going on and it's just, she has huge issues with it. Now, someone said to me, and I thought this was really interesting, they said something about it being a Mary J. Blige song, which I think is really interesting. I mean, this person sent me, I mean, this is, oh, okay. Anyway, I mean, I have so many messages, you guys, about this that I can't even get into it. But I thought, well, let's go read Shannon Rose's Twitter and let's see what she has to say about it. So I went over to Shannon Rose's Twitter. On my other Twitter because I can't see her in my main one because she blocked me because she hates me or something. I don't know. But anyway. So I go down here and I'm reading all her tweets and all this kind of stuff. And she says in here at one point, I don't hate anyone. I either love you or I don't care about you at all. That's exactly how I feel. So anyway, apparently she ranted on Snapchat last night. People were very, very upset because she ranted on Snapchat and she was pretty insensitive to people, I guess. And so here, let's get right into this. Here's the one that the guy says, the shout out to her, and then there's all these comments underneath here, and someone says, I love you, Shannon, but I don't know how to feel about this situation, and then somebody else says, I agree, and then all this kind of stuff, and she's talking about people who park at a gas station and turn up their music full blast the whole time, driving is different, but anyway, it goes in this whole thing, and people are very, very upset about the fact that she used the word ghetto, okay, and that is the issue. So let's go in and let's educate ourselves a little bit. First of all, I love Mary J. Blige. If she was pumping Mary J. Blige, maybe I would have been like, yeah, baby, nah. I love Miss Mary, and she's in recovery too. She's sober. Mary J. Blige is like one of my favorites. So anyway, no more tears. Anyway, so let's go in and let's read what the word ghetto actually means, okay? So I looked it up in this article. Is the word ghetto racist? January 15th of 2016 by BBC News, because it's something that happened with Quentin Tarantino at the Golden Globes, okay? And so I want to read down here where it says, to many non-Americans, it may have been hard to grasp exactly what the problem was. According to the English dictionary, the word was first used in 1611 to describe a quarter in a city, chiefly in Italy, to which the Jews were restricted. One theory is that it derived from the Italian borghetto, meaning a little borough, or from ghetto, a foundry, as an early Jewish ghetto in Venice was created on the site of a former foundry. Another OED definition shows the word later acquired a broader meaning. A quarter in a city, especially thickly populated slum area inhabited by a minority group or groups, usually as a result of economic or social pressures, an area, etc., occupied by an isolated group or isolated or segregated group, community, or an area. In the 1960s and 70s, according to David Brown, a professor of linguistics at the University of Michigan, it takes on a very pejorative sense to do with race, poverty, social economic status, and neighborhoods that are run down. And that's exactly what Shannon Rose is talking about that in here, and we know that. We're not total idiots, right? But why does she have the need to constantly do this? 2 years ago, she came into, a bunch of controversy over old movies that she used to do back in the day. I'm not going to get into all that. She defended herself and says, that's not her, that's not who she is. Well, then you find yourself driving your Porsche, or your husband's driving your Porsche through a neighborhood where somebody's bumping their music, and you say, are we up in the ghetto or something? So I think the problem is that it comes across as that she's very much this, like, privileged, mean girl kind of attitude. And is she? Is she not? What do you guys think? I'm not going to make any judgment about it whatsoever. I'm just going to get over here and flip my virginal fan and say, I don't even know. What do you guys think about it? I'm going to let the discussion occur in the comment section on here. Let the discussion occur in the comment sections of my videos. I allow my comments to be up like other drama channels don't. But anyway, let the comments occur, or let the discussion occur in the comment sections of my videos. Do not take any negativity or hate over to Shannon Rose, because we love you, Shannon Rose. So anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Did you guys see the video? Go watch her vlog, make your own opinion. Let's have the discussion. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.